Hello, good afternoon. I have a bit of a bonus video for you here. I ended up with some spare time today, so I thought I'd make a start on Sunday's project. Obviously we're on Prehistoric Kingdom here, and Sunday I already had it down in my head that I wanted to do a Camarasaurus enclosure, and I sort of thought, well, they are pretty big, so I'm going to need a really big shelter for them to like keep them covered, especially if it's like raining, etc, etc. But I knew it would take a long time, so I was kind of blessed with this extra spare time. So it means I can have the house done ready. I'm building it on a different map, and then I'm going to save it so then I can like drag it over to my first attempt zoo and put it in there, and then build the enclosure even more around it. Towards the end you'll see I'll put like a bit of fencing knocking around just to keep the dinosaurs in here. But I'm actually going to do like a full-on enclosure build, and this is just going to be probably in the front corner of the like the enclosure. And yeah, I really enjoyed building this. I've made it pretty big. I've done like a kind of like a sleek modern sort of viewing area that's up high, so you sort of like head height with these dinosaurs. Well, not exactly head height, they still can look down on you, especially when they stand up on their back legs like this. When I realized that they did this, because I've never used this dinosaur before in any of my parks, I was like, right, I'm gonna have to make the ceiling higher, because well, obviously they're not going to bang their heads, but if this was real they would bang their heads and injure themselves, something we would not want. As well, I've done like a keeper area underneath the viewing area and down the back side, and then done like different water areas, in other words where the hose connects, so they can clean up, and done a few tools there. And I didn't bother doing a gate into there because the fencing's big enough to stop the dinosaurs from getting through, but also the keepers can, if there was keepers, can just walk through those gaps, or like side to side as it were. So I didn't see the point in putting a gate in this. I have done a sliding door on the front of the building as well, which we'll get to eventually. And yeah, I'll let you enjoy the rest of this speed build, and I'll see you for Sunday's project if you're interested. Adios.